Shifting our focus to Bangladesh now, the country has warned the country's media itself not to publicize the statements of exiled former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. The leader is due to deliver a virtual address today from India to mark the second anniversary of her ousting. On Tuesday, Bangladesh's information advisor warned the country's media that announcing or publicizing Hasina's planned speech would violate a December 2024 order by Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal that prohibits media outlets and social media platforms from publishing or even broadcasting Hasina's speeches, statements, interviews and audio or video messages. Hasina's address will be live streamed at an event hosted by the Foreign Correspondents Club of South Asia in New Delhi alongside her son Sajib Wajid Joy and other speakers as well. It would mark her first public speech since she fled Bangladesh on the same date in 2024. The Indian government has clarified that Sheikh Hasina's address has nothing to do with it. Since it is being hosted by a private media entity, it further clarified that New Delhi will not endorse any views that are expressed at the forum. The clarification came after Bangladesh's State Minister for Foreign Affairs, Shama Obaid Islam, conveyed Dhaka's concerns to India over Hasina and other Awami League leaders making political statements. Meanwhile, Hasina's aide, Abu Obaid Arin, said the event would go ahead, adding that Dhaka's alleged efforts to silence dissent could not extinguish voices beyond the country's borders. Now, relations between India and Bangladesh, strained under the interim administration that took power after Hasina's fall, have stabilized since Bangladeshi Prime Minister Tariq Rahman took office in February. Remember, the 78-year-old Hasina relocated to India after her ouster in student-led protests. She has largely stayed out of public view over the past 2 years. However, she has issued a series of statements and interviews. In those interactions, Hasina repeatedly described her removal as unconstitutional and alleged that members of Awami League have faced political persecution. In one of her latest interviews, Hasina said that she plans to return to Bangladesh later this year despite fearing for her life. Hasina was given a death sentence in 2025 by a Bangladeshi court that found her guilty over alleged crackdown of student protests, among others, a verdict that she has dismissed as legally void.